Tammy is the new film starring Melissa McCarthy, directed by her husband Ben Falcone. Him and her co-wrote it. You'd think they'd do a better job. It's Tammy. It stars Melissa McCarthy as Tammy. It also has Susan Sarandon as her grandma, Allison Janney as her mother. You got Dan Aykroyd shows up briefly, Kathy Bates, Sandra Oh. There's some talented people in this movie. They're all kind of wasted. Who else was in it? One of the Duplass brothers. I think it was Mark Duplass. And in this movie, Tammy breaks up with her husband because he's cheating on her, so she goes on a road trip with her grandma. And what follows is a series of unfortunate events. No, not the Jim Carrey movie, but yeah, it's half comedy, half drama. I don't know if that was intentional or not, because Melissa McCarthy's funny. You know, Bridesmaids is fantastic. She's awesome and hilarious. This is 40. She was one of the better parts of. She was funny in that. The Heat But I like Melissa McCarthy for the most part. She's funny. She's got her shtick, and you know, a lot of great comedic actors sort of do. Like Jim Carrey's got his rubber face antics. But yeah, people have that. Seth Rogen's shtick has sort of worn out, but then he took a couple of years off making movies, came back, and it's like it's fresh and new again for some reason. And Melissa McCarthy's has worn out rather quickly, and I don't foresee it like coming back like, yeah, we're okay with you doing the same thing every movie 10 years from now. It's not going to happen. It's just she's got this style, her shtick, and she's sticking to it, not changing much. And it's funny sometimes, but most of the movie, it's either unfunny or just being dramatic, so I'm not supposed to laugh. Like when it's trying to be funny, a third of the time I'm laughing maybe, because there's some jokes that work. Susan Sarandon, who I like in most things, I think she's really hot in like Witches at Eastwick. I like Susan Sarandon, and in this she's alright. Her character and Melissa McCarthy's character deal with a level of unlikability, but for the most part they're good together. Mark Duplass, he's like my favorite actor in the movie and my favorite character. He's just a nice, cool guy that you like. Everyone else kind of, like Kathy Bates and Sandra Oh show up for a little bit. Do they do anything really? No. Dan Aykroyd has nothing to do in the movie. His one joke he had was, or no, his two jokes he had were really funny, but that was about it. He wasn't in the movie much. Gary Cole is in this, he's kind of funny. It's like you got some funny people that aren't doing anything really funny. It's kind of a drama. It's not great at doing drama. It's kind of a comedy. It's not that funny. This movie's kind of a failure, and I'm disappointed. Melissa McCarthy and Ben Falcone, her husband, worked together, and you'd think they would have made like a great comedy to feature her, and they didn't. They just kind of middle-of-the-road mediocre crap, and I'm very, very disappointed in it. Not to say it's completely terrible and you won't be entertained watching it. I watched it, and everyone kind of like went along with the movie like, yeah, it's good. Like, they liked it. And after it was over, I was like, I didn't hate watching it. It's just, it's not remarkable, memorable, or anything. It is generic and crappy and will be forgotten about really quick. In a year where we got things like Neighbors and 22 Jump Street, this just has no place. Only Tammy gets a C-. I like most of the actors. They do good work. It's just not a funny comedy. It's not a great drama. It's just, yeah, generic and bad. So comment below, tell me what you thought of Tammy if you've seen it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.